Sally, I'm from Dial. We're a disability information and advice line, and we just give information to people with disabilities, their families, and about any kind of disability issue. So it can be about whether they want classes, disability classes, clubs, if they need benefits. We help them fill them out, we tell them what they may be entitled to, what extra help they might be able to get because of the benefits, and we also appeal benefits for people that have been turned down. So that sort of helps a lot, I think.
Okay, and so how important do you think what you do is to the local area?
I think it's really important. It helps a lot of people who ordinarily wouldn't have help. If they've got no family members that can't help them, then they come to us and we go through everything, and a lot of us have got disabilities, therefore we can understand the difficulties that they suffer from. It prevents people from being isolated, it gives them the chance to be empowered by themselves. They can then realise they can actually do more than what they thought they could do, and also that they're going to get the support that they need. I think that's a really big issue for a lot of people.
Okay, and so how does your organisation get its funding?
Well, we've had difficulty over the last few years with funding, as most organisations have, but we've got funding from Thurrock Council. We've got a grant from the Sobel Foundation, I believe, and we've also been awarded funding from the lottery. So that will keep us going for a while, and that helps us to deliver our projects, which we don't just do in the Beehive. We actually go out to hubs, home visits and things like that. So, it helps all kinds of people, that even if they're housebound and can't get out or what have you, then that helps as well. So, but yeah, it's a lot of hard work and a lot of determination. Other than that, it's fine.
And what do you think have been some of your organisation's greatest achievements?
We've been going for over 30 years, so I think that in itself is an achievement for any charity, especially with all the difficulties that have happened over the years. We've got very good statistics. We keep, a lot of our clients keep coming back to us, so they obviously feel that we're doing something right for them. We've got some really good reviews from people. Lots of people come in, and say that we had one couple say, "Thank you, Dial. I don't know how much longer I could have carried on with all the stresses and strains." I think that in itself just speaks volumes when people come in and say, "I don't know what I would have done without you," and that's a major issue to us. We really, big pat on the back, and it's helped a lot of people who would ordinarily just given up and say, "I can't do it," so what, they've taken the benefit away from me, I can't do this, and could have ended up in a lot of debt and what have you. Whereas when we appeal those decisions, which we do, and we get it back for people, they get their independence back, they get out, and that's a really good thing for us. We feel like we've then actually helped someone else, which also then helps other people, because you don't realise how much we all do for each other.
Yeah.
So I think that's a good thing for us.
And what do you find quite frustrating as an organisation?
Oh, frustrating. The difficulty getting the funding.
Yeah.
I find that really frustrating, because we know it's a really good service. We wouldn't be trying to promote it if we didn't. And the fact that we help people all the time, and the worry of how we're going to keep going, and then it's not about us, it's about the people that we help, who's going to be there for them. That's the frustrating part. I find it very frustrating, but I do think it needs to be recognised. The DWP recognise it, they know that we're here, they even advise people to come to us. Well, if that's the case, then put your hand in your pocket and help. It's not difficult, is it? And and that's the thing. I think we do help people get a lot of their money back, and sometimes a lot of our clients are very, very, pleased with it. It would just be a bit nice if some of them who use us on a more regular basis would make the odd donation every now and then. We can't help them unless they help us, really. So it's a big issue. we like to work with other organisations as well, so that's really important to us. If we can't get the answer or don't know the answer, we will try and find the answer. If we can't support that person, we will try and find somebody who will. So I think that's another thing, working in partnership with other organisations is also another big plus. And being in a building like this, you can't not help other, each other. So I think that helps a lot.